Coach, thanks so much for joining us on the call. The win took a bit longer than maybe you expected on Friday. Can we get your thoughts on the opener against Florida Atlantic? Maybe a word or two about Zach Abe's performance as our Offensive Player of the Week, and what you expect to see as we begin conference play against Tulane, please.
Thank you, Chuck. Yeah, really excited to start off the season with the victory. To go down to Florida Atlantic, humid weather, and we kind of tried to prepare the best we could during the preseason, get ready for that. And we still had some guys cramp, but I was just proud of the way our guys fought through things because of the lightning storms. I mean, the game lasted longer than, like you said, than anticipated, but our guys, stayed focused. We were able to finish. You're grateful to come out with a W, but there are always things that you realize you can do better. It wasn't a perfect game for us, but there are a lot of good things. Obviously Zach rushing for over 200 yards and throwing for over 100 yards, our first quarterback in our school history to do that. We were rushing for 200 and passing for 100, so he did some good things, but the other great thing about it is he knows that he can improve and has a lot of room for improvement, so that's exciting for us to know that, he did a lot of good things, but it has room for improvement. Thought we did a lot of good things on defense against, a really good offensive team. Kendall, Coach Browse, and Coach Kiffin, two of the best offensive minds in the country, and, to play the way we did, just very excited. Had a couple, gave us some big plays just on, some, got our eyes wrong and had some turnovers, which we, want to take back. But other than that, just really pleased coming away with the W on the road. Looking forward to our first game versus Tulane. Coach Willie Fritz said, have a tremendous amount of respect for him. One of the good football coaches and good people in our profession, just a good man and a really, really good football coach. And we know his team is going to be well prepared, tough, hard-nosed. I see a lot of them in us, just a tough, hard-nosed football team, and we know it's going to be a slugfest this Saturday.
We'll take questions for Coach Niumatalolo, please. Star 1 on your telephone keypad will put you in the queue, then the operator will introduce you.
Our first question will come from Will Wagner with Baltimore Sun Media Group.
Hey, Kenny. Good morning. I'm sure you've had a chance to look at tape of Tulane's opener. It looked like their new quarterback, Jonathan Banks, played pretty well. Just what did you see out of Tulane? And, Willie's been there a couple years now and has probably had an opportunity to get his version of the option rolling. Does it look like they're, running the offense better?
Much improved. And you knew that was going to happen with him. Just like I said, he's a really good coach. He's won everywhere he's been. Second year now, establishing his culture at Tulane. A lot of good athletes. It's going to be a tough game. Just watched some stuff this morning, and, you come off a big win and you're excited, then you throw on their tape and you're like, crap, here we go again. And so, but, it's going to be a tough game. A lot of good athletes on their side of the ball, and, we'll try our best to get ready.
In recent years, Tulane is one of the teams that's defended you pretty well. Obviously, last year they had a tremendous defensive lineman in Tanzel Smart, and he's gone, and Nico Marley. But I think maybe Willie's knowledge of option helps with defending you all.
Yeah, they've played us well. They're an option team. They're physical, well-coached, disciplined team. You're going to have to earn every yard that you get, and we anticipate the same type of game. On both sides of the ball, I thought we played them well against the run last year. They played us well. And I anticipate a similar game. They're very similar to the Service Academy games. They're a zone option team, but, because you got two running teams that are pretty hard-nosed and physical teams, it's you're not going to trick anybody. It's going to be a physical game.
Thank you.
Two wags.
Any other questions for Coach Niumatalolo, please? Star 1 on your telephone keypad, if so.
We have no further questions at this time.
Okay, Coach, well, thanks for your time this week. Look forward to talking to you again next Monday.